please, sir.
I will defer to Investigator Carey first, Your Honor.
First, you mean I need to come back to you?
Yes, please.
All right, investigator. I'm not hard to get along with.
Thank you, Your Honor. This incident occurred on this past Saturday, approximately 7:15 p.m. on Rush Street in Holly Hill. In this particular instance, the victim was at his residence. There was some kind of altercation prior to this event where there was a gun that was supposedly or allegedly this victim had and was not given back. And of course, the suspect did come to his house with a shotgun, and when he did not get his pistol back, he did shoot him in the arm, causing a severe injury, almost cost him his life. He was flown out to MUSC where he's had a surgery or two, scheduled to have another one tomorrow. Call your attention at this time, and by the way, I would just say on his behalf, he has fully cooperated with me in every way and has admitted to everything I've just described, pretty much as I've described. Call your attention this time to his history. It's not a lot of history, but back in '99 it was disorderly. We've got a conviction with that, failure to pay in 2011. Furthermore, if you look, there is a note in the system for a criminal domestic violence charge from Utah PD of violent tendencies with regards to Mr. Martin. There's also a warrant outstanding for him, same location, Utah PD at this time.
Have we confirmed that? Since he's been in custody, have you all confirmed whether or not this outstanding warrant, the warrant is still outstanding?
I cannot say that it is. I know that when I spoke to warrants about an hour ago, they contacted Utah PD, and because the chief was out, they were unable to get that information at the time. But it's
Okay.
possibly outstanding. I know at this time, in reference to bonding, we feel like because of what's here, the violent tendencies, the extreme circumstances with the shooting, that either at the very least a high bond or perhaps no bond in this case.
There's one or the other, no in between.
No bond, Your Honor.
All right.
That's what we'll ask for.
All right, that's
Your Honor,
fine. Mr. Brown,
I didn't speak to the victim. I spoke to members of the victim's family.
what's the condition of the victim at this point?
Still serious but stable. And the family is concerned that this individual knows where they live.
Well, it says that he's a close family friend. You got that even in the arrest warrant. So a long time friend.
They've been
I don't know what your
many years.
connotation of friend is, but I would know where my friends live.
Which is why I'm asking the court to deny bond, because there was obviously some problem with this judgment that he committed this in the first place. He committed this crime in the first place. And so I would respectfully request that the court deny bond on this individual.
Anything else?
No, sir, that's it.
Investigator Carrick, anything else from you?
Same thing, Your Honor.
All right.
Or no bond. I'm asking.
In light of what I've heard, they've got this that in order for me to deny a bond on an individual, I can determine whether or not the individual is a flight risk or a danger to the community. And unfortunately, from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, I do consider that a danger to community. You might not be a flight risk. I don't even know who you are, but I do consider you a danger to community at this particular point. And so with that in mind, I am going to deny the bond at this particular time. Doesn't mean